Oh baby, I wanted you to be here inside my arms where the night goes down. Oh baby, I wanted you to be here when the sun comes up and the day goes by.
Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Deliciosa Vida. I hope you're having a good time. Today I'm going to show you in this video the foods and the scenery that I experienced in my trip while I was in Mexico, and I'm going to start with the state of Zacatecas. Without further ado, let's start in 3, 2, 1. The first stop was in Zacatecas. I ordered some huevos rancheros for breakfast, but I started with chips and salsa. As you can see, the huevos rancheros are over a fried tortilla and served with a little bit salad on the side and refried beans. They had two salsas, the red one and the green one. I like the red one because it was roasted and they used tomatoes and jalapeno. I had an horchata. I usually don't have coffee, plus it was not that early anymore in the morning, so I decided to have an horchata along with my huevos rancheros. Overall, I think this breakfast was perfect and full of flavor. I added a little bit more salsa because there's never enough salsa for me. After breakfast, I found an ice cream place and I decided to get a dessert that is local from the area. And it's basically vanilla ice cream with shaved ice and some sort of strawberry syrup on top. I think it was pretty good. I'll probably make it for family dinners. And yeah, it was pretty refreshing and good. A couple of hours later, I found a taco stand or a taco man, and honestly I couldn't resist the idea of trying the tacos, so I had two tacos, chorizo taco and al pastor taco, and they were absolutely delicious. So yes, I'm happy I got those two tacos. Later in the afternoon, I decided to get esquite, which I found on the street as well. And esquite is just corn on the cob with mayonnaise or sour cream, cheese, and chili powder. The next day, in our way to the city of Zacatecas, in the state of Zacatecas, we made a stop in Aguascalientes for lunch. And we did a buffet, and as you can see, I had a little bit of everything. It was a little bit lighter. There is some salad, and there's some cactus salad with some queso fresco and flauta. I had a little bit of noodle soup, Mexican noodle soup, sopa de fideos, and agua fresca, cantaloupe flavor. And everything was pretty good. Like I said, it was light, so it was perfect. For dessert, I decided to try 3 different ones that I share with a friend of mine. And first I had a jello, and I think it was membrillo flavor, which I don't know how to say it in English, but and then also had this bread pudding and a sweet potato in a piloncillo syrup. It's a very traditional syrup in Mexico. The next day in the city of Zacatecas for breakfast, I had ham and eggs with bread chilaquiles and chile rojo, which is ribs in salsa roja, with some nopalitos, cactus, a cookie, corn cookie, and tea. For lunchtime, I had a little bit of mole with rice, zucchini salad, and fried taco, and a salad on the side. For dessert, I had vanilla ice cream topped with some guayaba syrup or guayaba sauce, which I thought it was super delicious, and I will definitely try that at home. For dinner time, we went to downtown Zacatecas, which is absolutely gorgeous and beautiful. And we had gorditas at a place called Doña Julia. It's Doña Julia's restaurant, or Restaurante de Doña Julia. And they make gorditas freshly made, as you can see. They have different fillings. Some of the fillings that they have is chicharrón, which is very traditional. They have nopalitos, picadillo, mole, rajas, which is jalapeno and cheese. I'm sure any filling will be great because this place is pretty popular. I had the chicharrón, the rajas one, the jalapenos with cheese, and I also had the lengua, which is the tongue, and I'm sure a lot of people will not like to try that one, but I did. I had this dinner with a Jamaica water or a Jamaica drink, and it was perfect for the evening because it was pretty hot. So yeah, I enjoyed every gordita. Before my departure from Zacatecas, I went to visit a hotel that is called La Quinta. It used to be a Plaza de Toros or a bull ring. I think it's how you say it in English. This is an amazing place. As you can see, it was Plaza de Toros before, and now it's amazing how they did this transformation to the place. There I had a drink with some friends, and I had a drink made out of tamarindo, which is a sour fruit, and it was good. But one of my friends bought a drink that is called El Trompo, and it's made out of guayaba flavor, or it has a guayaba flavor, which I absolutely love, so I recommend that drink. These are some of the treats or the antojitos that I had between meals during my time in Zacatecas. These are some buñuelos. As you can see, they're very fine, they're very thin, and I love that they were not overwhelming with the syrup, and they were pretty good. I also found these gorditas, which is bread, and they had wheat gorditas, corn gorditas, and the ones on the right had the filling with cheese. They were all pretty good. So I put everything on a plate on the next day, and I shared that with my friends. I also found vendors selling homemade donuts, and I tried those because I used to buy those as a little girl. Also, before I forget, I also got campechanas, which is that one that you're seeing on the lower right. Those were my favorites. I always love campechanas, but these campechanas were the best ones.
Oh baby, I want you to be here.
The last thing that I had in Zacatecas was these potato chips. And if you go to Mexico, you gotta have these ones. You usually have them with lots of lemon, lots of salsa, and a little bit of salt. And I promise you that you're not gonna regret putting or adding salsa to your potato chips. Some of my co-workers love to do that now that I showed them that they taste better with Tapatio or La Valentina or any other salsa that is your favorite. This is it for today, but stay tuned for other videos of what I ate in Mexico or for more recipes. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and activate the notification bell I'll see you next time, and I hope you have a wonderful day, wonderful night, or a wonderful evening.